And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on
first offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheek. Back here in Philadelphia, getting the nod on the mound, Tyler McGill.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. That one ripped. Canna makes the catch, and there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Dead last in team batting average, and we all talk about how batting average isn't as valued as it used to be, but clearly it's been a real struggle for him to score this year, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and I know you're more of an OBP and slugging guy, OPS plus, but in this situation, at some point, you have to have a higher batting average to go along with that on base or that slug to ultimately be able to score runs, and they just haven't been able to do that this season. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
In the air, left side. Canna settles underneath it. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That's to third. Beatty to first, and that will end the inning. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second at the plate, Brett Beatty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Mark Canha up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And next is the designated hitter, Danny Mendick. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
In the air to left down the line. Cade puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. In the dirt, and he throws it away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 1-1 now. And delivers outside. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And now it's Alec Bohm. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. That's down and in. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Jake Cave now. The pitch. Hey. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And a base hit into right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Schwarber around
Brandon
third.
Morris, way to go, kid. Let's go.
Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. So 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. 2 on, 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. McNeil gets it to first, and that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's in top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Starling Marte. And now 2-1. In the air, left field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground right side. Stop. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Jeff McNeil stands in. His first at bat was a strikeout. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from 3rd. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from 3rd.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it across, and that takes care of Alonso. Back at Citizens Bank Park, And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo makes the catch. And there's one away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Line drive. Toss to Alonso. Harper retired. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber reached on a drop, third strike his first time. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears.
And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1, goes to second, safe there. Danny Mendick digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And the slider just misses. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 2 outs. Omar Narvaez at the plate. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Inside corner for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Good eye right there. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. Still tied 1-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Ripped to first, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Nimmo right there to make the grab. And there are two down.
Number 44,
Jake Cave stands in for the Phillies, and he's already singled in this game. Ball to strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the dirt, catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Fifth inning coming up. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. Starling Marte up to hit. Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Matt Strong comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. He steps on the bag, one away here in the fifth. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and third, one down. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball left side. Over to stop for one. Double play.
Alright, boys, let's go. Fire him up, Alec
Well, we can
Boom.
never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here in Philadelphia, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Carrasco getting ready to go. Reed Foley getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time up. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ground ball right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Trey Turner now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Over to first, and he's saved. Two outs. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Canna makes the play, and the inning is back at Citizens Bank Park. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Mark Canna. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with a backdoor slider. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. All tied 1-1. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Carlos Carrasco.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here's Harper now. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And it's filled up.
Give him that all day.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And the righty deals. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Carrasco hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next, Rhys Hoskins. And here it comes. And fires in a fastball at 95. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Quintana, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next offering is down low. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Danny Mendick. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Out with the second baseman covering. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Laser could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Boom. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Hard hit to right center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. In there. He's safe. And they're up by 3. 1 down, runner at third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. In there. And so now 1-2. Inside, just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. In comes the run from third. It's 5-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
This one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
What's up?
4 run. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. High in the air, out to right. Marte moves under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Jake Cave stands in for the Phillies. Here's a 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Fly ball down the line. Marte squeezes it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And the pitch. And it is 2-1. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And that's a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Throw into third. And he's in there. And
let's go, boys. Come on.
In to score.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Righty to the plate. This one popped up. McNeil in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. We go to So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
Power slider guy, though. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Next pitch is outside. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
That to right. Marte moves under it. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Jake Cave. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. Smash to the left side. Lindor on to first. Now only one out remaining. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Left-hand batter waits. Strike two.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets bounce back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series.